2, 1, start.
Hello everybody and welcome again to our series of interviews on GBP International with experts on Asia. Today I have the pleasure to have a guest here, Dr. Nutcharut from the Thai government. He is a special advisor to the Deputy Minister of Commerce in the Thai government, and he has been so kind to invite me on an investment and trade promotion tour here in Thailand the last couple of days. So I'm very pleased to have this opportunity on a one-to-one discussion here. Welcome, Dr. Nutcharut, and welcome to our interview series. Today we focus obviously on Thailand and the situation in the Thai economy, especially after the very tough COVID years where the country was locked down like all the other countries. And maybe to start with, I would like to have your assessment on how the state of affairs in Thailand is at the moment as far as the economy, the investment and the future development is concerned. Maybe you give a few statements in the beginning about the situation in Thailand.
Thank you very much, Mr. Volker. It's my greatest pleasure to give an interview to you. And probably this is my first time interview in Thailand. And it's very happy, it's very good because the information that I'm going to give you right now, well, it might be very helpful to foreign investors, to foreign visitors, or to any people who want to come to Thailand, okay? I'm going to start first with the economic situation in Thailand after COVID-19. Just like you have known before, every country, okay, have been suffering from COVID-19, and they got a lot of problems, they got a lot of negative consequences from COVID-19. But right now, Thailand has already passed a point of disaster. We are bouncing back to normalcy. So every engine driver, the growth driver, okay, like an engine, or to stimulate and to make our economy back to normal, are running again. For example, like tourism, export, domestic consumption, and also I want to emphasize that is FDI. It's gonna go into a positive direction.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, and I can confirm from the visit I have been doing here last week, the planes are full, the streets are full, the shopping centers are full. It's like we are going back to normal, and I think everybody is happy about it.
That's about it.
But there are also, I would believe, lessons learned. You know, can we go back to normal, or are we learning anything from the COVID disaster in terms of, let's say, sustainability? Have a more conscious life, be more concerned about our health. Remote offices, remote work has been the name of the game for the last 3 years. How do Thai business people look at this?
Frankly speaking, okay, if you want to make a full a return to normalcy, well, I'm going to give you something like this, because there are a lot of factors, okay, to make any country back to the normal. In my country, according to my personal opinion and according to my experience in politics, I think political factors still remain a very big and a critical issue that we have to consider. So what I'm saying, if we have, because right now we have around 7 to 8 months left before we're gonna have general election, if we have a strong and capable government, a new government, I think we're going to get back very soon. So politics become a big determinant of economic development in my country.
And I can share and agree with you, especially in Asia, politics and the economy and the business is very much intertwined. So there's no thriving economy without a stable political government. And as we know from all the surveys we did over the last decades, any investor, doesn't matter where he or she wants to invest, political stability is one of the keys to attract foreign direct investment.
You're right.
So how do you assess the Thai economy and the Thai political stability in terms of being attractive for a foreign direct investor, say from Europe or from Germany in that case?
I would say one thing, okay? Right now, if we look at you want to focus on foreign direct investment,
right?
Or in
overall.
Okay, I'm going to talk in terms of foreign direct investment, okay? Because right now, EU is not the biggest player in my country or even in ASEAN, okay? but Japan, United States, the US, and Singapore, Malaysia, China, South Korea are still playing a big role in my country. So according to my personal opinion, I think EU should do more and more and more, okay, to explore the market or to find very good opportunity to invest in my country. And also because according to my personal experience, EU is very capable group of countries. You have settled almost every global trend, both in politics. You emphasize on democracy, in economy. Well, you have been doing very well for several years. Well, I can say several decades, and you have already settled international standard to the whole world. Why don't you come and settle international standard in Thailand and also in ASEAN?
Well, we take it as let's say, an invitation by yourself as a representative of the Thai government that more and more quality investments should come from Europe. And of course, we already have a large international, also European community living and working and investing in Thailand for decades. But I would agree with you that the balance is still towards Asian investors. And Thailand, of course, is a member of the ASEAN group. You have a lot of, let's say, intra-ASEAN trade and investments. And our job, partly at least, is also to promote Thailand together with the other ASEAN nations in Europe. And I cannot agree more with you. The opportunities are more or less endless, and they are largely untapped by our European customers and business partners.
You're correct. And one thing I want just to add it on, okay? Right now, as you may know already, that between Thailand and European Union or EU, we don't have a foreign trade agreement between one another yet. So this issue might become very important for the Thai government in the near future. If luckily I become some minister in some ministry in the next Thai government, I will push this very hard.
We will definitely support you, and we know from the other countries like Vietnam, Singapore,
they already got
this bilateral free trade, and it gave a big push. On top of that, we have the RCEP agreement.
RCEP.
So there are a lot of activities going on which will provide a platform to make business and investment and trading easier. So with that one, I would like to close our short conversation. And I think it was very enlightening in this few minutes to share the thoughts with you. Thank you very much.
And thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Our company is GBP International. We are a strategy advisory company with more than 25 years of experience in Southeast Asia, China and India. And we are happy to contribute our little bit of the friendly and very cooperative partnership between Thailand and Germany and Europe.
Thank you.
So,
Welcome GBP International to Thailand.